Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the Composite Momentum Index. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, I get people who ask me if I can send them a list of all the winning indicators that we have discovered. If you are interested in receiving a list of all the indicators that we have tested, including the ones that we have discovered, but you are not interested in going back and watching all the videos from the beginning and all the way through to date, then what you can do is you can sign up for our Patreon. If you sign up for the $9 a month Patreon, then I will send you a list of all the indicators that we have tested to date. I also send out a updated list every week of all the indicators that we have tested up to that point. And if you are just interested in supporting the channel, there is a lower tier Patreon at about $3 a month that you can sign up for as well. So look for the Patreon link down below in the description to sign up for either of those. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Composite Momentum Index indicator. But before we do, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 219 indicators. And out of those 219 indicators, 84 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you can take any one of those 84 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. All right. So today's indicator is the Composite Momentum Index indicator. You can see it here on the bottom of the screen. There really is not a whole lot going on with this. It's basically a two-line cross indicator, and it's pivoting around the 0 line. We do have a couple areas of interest. We have overbought and oversold zones, which we can see the top line right here where my cursor is, right at the 30 marker. That is the overbought area there. And on the bottom side, the negative 30 is the oversold area there. So there's an initial area of overbought and oversold, very similar to think of the RSI. Then there is extreme overbought and oversold zones, which are indicated by the red dotted lines that are a little bit farther out. And so right where my cursor is now, there is an upper dotted line at the 70 marker, and down here at the bottom there is a lower 70 line at the negative 70, and those are extreme overbought and oversold. Now, what is interesting is that the creator of this indicator did seem to imply that it would work better on a lower time frame. Specifically, it seemed like the 4-hour time frame. And on the 4-hour time frame, it did seem to show that you would get more areas of extreme overbought and oversold. And that's not quite how we're going to test it today. What we are going to do today is we are going to look for the initial overbought and oversold zones. And so let's go ahead and, just so that way we don't get confused, let's go ahead and turn off the extreme zones. And let's just look at this area. Again, very similar to the RSI. What we are looking for is we are looking for a breakout of the oscillating line, a breakout of either the lower or the upper overbought, oversold area, and then we are looking for the line cross to turn either green or red. So on the downside, it would turn green. On the upside, it would turn red. On the downside, we would be going long. On the upside, we would be going short. That's how we're going to be testing it today. So let's go ahead and get on with it, so that way this video doesn't get too long. Whoop, had it on the fastest replay function. Let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Alright, so we get our first signal, takes place right, get my proper line, right there. And you can see that is a long signal, and unfortunately in this case it does not work out for us. Let's go ahead and keep playing it forward here. And so what we see here is that there is a quick switch to the red. It's hard to see, but you down here at the bottom, it did switch for just a moment, and then once it switched back to green, that would be technically another valid entry right there. Let's measure this one out and see. Yeah, unfortunately that one also, whoops, that one also got us stopped out. Let's go ahead and continue to play this forward. And I know it's hard to see again, but we did switch from red, maybe one candle right here, and then we switched to green right about on that one. And in this case, it did actually get us to take profit. So good to go. All right, we're down on the lower side again here. We get a switch about right there. And let's measure this out. We did get to take profit on that one. So nicely done on that one. We are at 2 losing trades and 1 winning trade. All right, so we get a short signal right here on this one. And that one again gets us to our 60 pip take profit. See down here on this side, we get a short signal about right there. Yeah, right there on that one. Unfortunately, that one didn't work out for us. We see that it comes down, would have stopped us out, and then took off in the direction we was looking for it to go. That is unfortunate, but sometimes that will happen. All right. Let's see over here. We get a long signal right there on that one. And it did appear as though it worked out in our favor. Got us to take profit there. Let's see. We get one more trade as it dips down below the line right here. Get another trade right there. And unfortunately, that one does not work out for us. But then we pick up this one here, which does get us to our take profit rather nicely and quickly. So not too bad. Let's keep playing it forward here. Alright, we're up on the upper side now. Top side, we were looking for a short. We get a signal about right there. Let's play this out, see what happens. Takes a little bit, but yeah, it eventually gets us there. And see a long about right there. Let's measure this out because I don't think it stopped us out. Take that back. Let's measure this out one more time. Oops. There to there. Nope, it was super close, but didn't quite stop us out before then turning in our favor and taking off to the upside. So another good trade. Let's see. Let's go ahead and count this one. It was really close on the breakout. Looks like just barely made it to the breakout level. We would have entered right there on that. Well, that would have been our signal candle. We would have entered on this one and rather quickly got us down to the 60 pip take profit. So good to go. Over here on this one, short there, but I don't think this one got us to 60 pips. Nope, it was super close, but not quite there. Keep playing it out. Looks like, let's look really close here. I think we picked up a short over here on this side. Boy, it's hard to see, but it looks like right about there for one candle we picked up a short, and we see that there was a lot of momentum right there taking place, and so unfortunately that did not get us to take profit. Let's see over here, we then pick up a short right there, and once again didn't quite work out for us. A lot of momentum happening, and then lastly we get one right there. That one actually got us finally to the 60% target we were, or the 60 pip target we were looking for. See, we get a push to the upside. Actually, let's measure that one out. I'm pretty sure it did, but let's just double check. Yep. We had another push to the upside, and now we are breaking down one more time right here. Let's go ahead and play it out, see what happens. Oh, it rides it out for a while. It pushed up pretty hard there. Yep, unfortunately, that would have been a losing trade. All right, so there you have it. That is the composite momentum index indicator. So let's go ahead and add these up and see what we get out of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So we got 17 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 winning trades. And so unfortunately, that is not going to make it to the 60% criteria that we were looking for. It's unfortunate because I feel like maybe in another way this indicator could have worked out in our benefit. Maybe instead of looking for these reversal points, these trend changes, maybe using it as a pullback confirmation, something I might play around with on my own time. But nonetheless, for now, it's going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.